Let's get started. Before we do anything, let's ring the gong. Make sure everybody can see it. I don't know why I have it kind of, I don't need so much in the top, I need more on the bottom, so here we go. So again, I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong. And let's start to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of our throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of our throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to our bellies, as though we're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you allow your knees to fall down to the left, arms to the right, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those right obliques as you do, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center and exhale as you allow your legs to fall to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. And again, open up those left obliques as you do. And smile. It's Tuesday. I'm missing Loki. It's hard not to have him here doing yoga, but I'm glad that he's home now. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Drag your shoulders back and down. Grab opposite elbows if this is in your practice. Again, giving yourselves a big hug, opening up that lower back region as you do. Keep breathing. And then gently roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position facing the front of the room. Sit up on your bolster. Flex your feet. We're moving into Dandasana. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you open up to the right. Again, shoulders back and down. Open up your hearts to the side wall and then drag that left elbow down on the outside of your right knee. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers. And again, breathing in and out. In Twisted Dandasana. Again, maybe looking slightly up towards your third eye as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Again, shoulders back and down, dragging that right elbow on the outside of your left knee, making mudras with both sets of fingers, dragging your shoulders back and down, and smile. Again, it's Tuesday. Still raining, but we need rain, so that's a good thing. There's way too much rain in California, though. I hope it slows down and stops soon. Again, we're opening those left obliques, releasing any toxins that we're holding on to there. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you reach as far as you can with a flat back. Place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, shin to shin. And then just curl in Dandasana, staff pose. And I definitely need this. So funny. On Saturday, after we had practiced yoga together, we went out to get Krispy Kreme donuts because there's a factory near where they live. It's only 10 minutes away. It was a beautiful sunny day. And as we were walking, Cyril told me as we were crossing the street, but there was a car coming, was going to hit me if I didn't get over. Watch out for the ice in French. And I saw that it looked wet in front of me, but I didn't really worry too much, but it was on a downhill slope. And so I charged ahead in my high-heeled boots, which I always have high-heeled everything on. And my right foot went out from underneath me as I put my heel down. And Alix was standing next, or she was walking next to me, and she grabbed onto my left arm. And I reached back as I went flying forward with my feet and put my right hand down. This is my right wrist that I broke earlier. And I caught myself when I was about that far from the ground. Cyril thought I'd actually touched the ground, but I didn't touch the ground, and I popped right back up again. And just to let you know, I am completely fine. I don't have any bruises or anything, and I think it's the yoga that helps. But I would not want to live in an area where I'd constantly be worrying about ice. I can't imagine. That's kind of a terrifying feeling to be free falling like that. I don't think I've ever had that before because I've always been in very warm areas. And again, as you breathe, allow yourselves to come closer and closer to your thighs. You may want to block in between your legs to be able to put your forehead on. You can also place your bolster on your thighs. Wherever you are is perfect. We're here for 3 minutes, allowing the fascia to open as we do. Irene works with me in helping parents heal. Right before leaving Vermont, fell and hit her head, poor thing. And they were worried about a concussion. It's really a dangerous thing. I guess I don't think about it very much though, obviously, since we don't have ice here in Arizona. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, placing your left foot against your right leg. We're in half Dandasana. Drag those shoulders back and down. Inhale first. And exhale. As you reach forward, hinge at the hips. Flat back as far as you can, chin to shin, and then just curl in. In half Dandasana. Breathing in and out. Again, if you find some space to move into, do so now through the breath. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that right knee to your left knee. Twist to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale halfway up. Actually, all the way, as far as you can. Sorry. Sitting up straight, shoulders back and down. And exhale as you fold forward. Drawing that right cheek to the block. You can be on your right cheek, you can be on your left cheek. Wherever you are is perfect. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks as we do. Opening them up, dragging our hearts down towards the mat through the breath. Let's slowly inhale back up again as you walk those hands back. And exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Shake it out. Sit up on your bolster. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging your right heel in. Flex that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips, flat back as far as you can, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, in half Dandasana, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that right knee, twisting to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of the bolster. Inhale first. And exhale as you walk those hands forward. Coming down onto that left cheek again in a full body twist. Twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs. Shake it out. And then from here, inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, moving into half hero. Flex that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw those hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. And again, you can stay here. You can come down onto your elbows if you're here. Make sure that your head doesn't pop back. Keep your neck safe. Make sure that your knee is not popping up. If it does, then it means that you've gone too far. And then maybe go back onto your backs. If this is in your practice, in half hero, opening up that thigh, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you press your elbows into the mat. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, placing your toes underneath your hip crease. Flex that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. Moving down onto your elbows, if this is in your practice. Moving down onto your backs. Again, if this is in your practice. Breathing in and out. In half hero, opening up that right thigh. Again, this is a Tibetan bowl chakra meditation. You can feel that bright vibration moving through you, through each chakra as it does. Slowly inhale as you walk yourself up again, first pressing those elbows into the mat, and then this time exhale as you extend your legs. This time we're bending that left leg and then your right leg. Sitting up straight, we're moving into full hero. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you draw those hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. Walking those elbows down if this is in your practice. Maybe moving all the way down onto your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, in full hero. Opening up those thighs. Slowly inhale as you press your elbows into the mat, coming up to a seated position. We're moving into Sukhasana at the top of our mats. Sitting up straight, crowns of our heads are just above our root chakra. Let's place our hands on our knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up and exhale down onto that right elbow. Again, opening up those left obliques, keeping that left hip down, left shoulder moving back and down. And smile, it's Tuesday. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And then exhale as you slide that left elbow down. Opening up those right obliques. Releasing toxins. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. And then from here, we're going to move onto the wall. So if you have a wall space that's handy, turn your towards the wall. Make sure that you have enough room if we're moving into dragonfly. Place your bolster halfway up so that it's under your head when you're on the mat. And again, place either hip up against the wall. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend your legs above you, twisting towards the wall, using your elbows to move inward, flexing your feet, and legs up the wall. Again, breathing in and out. I think that this is just a little loud. And again, concentrate on the breath, allowing your circulation to go back down to your vital organs, back down to your brains. For those of you who were on an airplane yesterday, it's always good to take the swelling down in your feet and in your ankles. Again, breathing in and out. Let's take 2 deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale and exhale as your legs fall open with gravity as far as you can. Again, into dragonfly. Breathing in and out. Opening up your inner thigh muscles. And again, through the breath, you may find that you have some space to move into. Make sure that you do. But this should never be painful. Slowly inhale back to center. Good job. Exhale, we're moving into resting pigeon. So exhale as you bend that right knee, or excuse me, left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Cross it over underneath that right knee. flex your foot. Press on that left knee. Again, we're in resting pigeon up the wall. You can stay here, or you can bend that right knee, dragging the right sole of your foot down the wall as far as you can. Again, this is a deeper stretch, working towards keeping your hips on the mat as much as possible. Breathing in and out. Again, maybe you'll feel like your left hip is shaking. That's a good thing. It means that it's opening up, but there should be no pain. We're releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing on that left hip into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it's recycled, reborn, positive energy. Inhale as you extend both legs. Shake it out. Exhale as you drag that right sole of your foot down the wall, crossing your right ankle just below your left knee, pressing on that right thigh. Inhale first, and possibly exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging your left foot down the wall. Again, opening up that right hip as much as possible, keeping your hips on the floor, on the mat. Again, breathing in and out as we release whatever doesn't serve us on that right hip, allowing it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Slowly inhale as you extend those legs upward. Exhale as you place the soles of your feet together. Blades of your feet are on the wall, dragging them down into, here we go, into Baddha Konasana. Stay as close to the wall as possible. Breathing in and out. Vatsalyamritvarshanim Subhadra Sankirtanapini Shamangin Madhusiktasati Amritanandatmikam Slowly inhale as you extend your legs upward. Good job. Exhale as you draw both soles of your feet down. Now we're going to press into the wall, pressing our backs against the wall. Breathing in and out as you do. Keep pressing, keep pressing. Then release upward. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Then roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Keep breathing. And using the strength of your arms, come back to the back of the mat. Keep your block handy. Extend your legs below you. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend those knees, dragging your heels to your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your lower back, your sacrum. And again, we're in a supported bridge. You can either stay here, you can walk those feet out in front of you, you can draw those arms overhead. And again, we're in either bridge pose or supported bridge, or we are in a T formation or a mushroom formation, whichever you'd like to call it. Opening up those lower backs, breathing in and out as you do. Slowly walk those feet back. Draw those arms overhead. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale once again. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. Opening up those right obliques and smile. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques before the end of practice, releasing whatever may remain from this weekend. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. This has been wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong. It's always so much better to do yoga right after a plane ride. And again, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I'm so grateful all of you were here.